Good afternoon, fellow traders. This is Trader Joe coming to you on a beautiful Monday afternoon. Hopefully, you and your family had a great 4th of July weekend. I know we did. It was somewhat quiet, but that's okay. Gave me more time to do some analysis. Speaking of analysis, I thought I'd give you a free technical analysis on the ETF CORN, CORN, as you can see right here on the Thinkorswim trading platform. I was thinking, some of us have gotten larger waistlines during the past year. We have not been have been unable to exercise perhaps as much as we would like, and as a result, watching too much TV, spending too many hours at the computer has expanded our waistline. Don't know about you, but mine has somewhat, not too much. So I thought, why not get even? Let's try to make some profits perhaps this week in the CORN ETF. Get even with corn sugar. They're putting corn sugar in everything, and that's not really good for our health. But I'm sure you're not here to listen to me talk about our health. So, will we see a turnaround in corn? Let's take a quick view of this is a 1-hour chart for CORN. And what I've drawn on the chart here is a Fibonacci line starting. I put a base here at the 0 line all the way down here in this area here around 1913, and I put 100% at the top of this wick here, roughly 2237. Okay, so we've had quite a range, but the error I just made, sorry about that. My 0 line, I did not go all the way down here because we did have a turning point down here at 1942 instead of 1913. So I misspoke. It's from up here at 2239 to 1944. What I think is going to happen, we did have a pullback on Friday, as you can see from the chart here. And I'm looking for price to come back a little more to the area as drawn on this chart. This is the area between 61.8 and 38.2 fib level. As you know, the most popular level is the 50%. Now you're thinking, oh, as soon as I get here, do I jump in, Joe? And the answer, of course, is no. What you need to do I'm going to consider getting in as price comes down and then starts to turn up, okay? We don't know, will it follow this exactly? Or will price maybe come a little lower and then start to turn up? What I'm looking for, though, is when price starts to turn up, okay, for here, that would be right here. Now, or you could wait, of course, till market open and watch for the turn up here. Some of you don't trade either before market or after market. Experienced traders do, but if you're not experienced, I would not encourage you to do that. The other thing, if it takes a little longer, price may come down further, and then as it starts to turn up, you could get in at that time, okay? So you want to look for price action. It will turn from red to green on our chart. And the other thing I'm looking for, as you can see down here, we have a fast MACD line. The fast MACD line will start to turn up, and it will cross the slow MACD on the way up. Okay, so I like to watch for crosses in the MACD lines. Okay, when you see these align, in other words, if you see this here, price starts to move up and the MACD either crosses or gets ready to cross, that for me is a valid entry. Now, what's the potential? As you can see, from here to here is roughly $1 of anticipated profit. So I would expect 2057 to probably go up to this area before it hits any resistance. So I would be cautious up in this area to see if it can break through or if once again price rolls over. So this will give us something to look at during this Tuesday and Wednesday and see if we can get some corn, buy some corn shares since it's an ETF, and let's write it up. Now be sure to do your own due diligence and do your own research and just don't rely on what I'm saying here because I don't know your trading situation. I'm talking from the perspective of my trading situation based on many years of experience. So that's it. Wish you good luck this week and let's make some money.